Hello, good afternoon. Today we are going to learn how to download and install GIMP. This is an alternative program which you can use for picture manipulations, images, pictures, or anything you want to use for your publication or for your thesis, and also for certain things you want to use for your private image analysis. So, open in front of you is the web page of GIMP, and you will have to note the address, or you can go by Google to search for the address, and once you are in there, you get some bit of documentation about it. It's an open source image manipulation software, and when you open it, you will see the download button, which you can click to download. And if you select that, you go to the next page that shows you either to download it through BitTorrent or either to download it directly. And if you look around the page, there is also some little bit of documentation about GIMP in various languages. For now, we just want to go ahead and download GIMP and install it. So we'll select download. And we'll have this file open in front of us. We go to save file. And when we do that, we can see the progress up here if we are on Firefox. So once it's finished, we see it showing there, so we can access the downloaded program here, and you see it showing up there. For my case, I already downloaded another version. That is why you see 2 copies there. Otherwise, you just have one version. So we have this version which we're going to use to install, and we could go forward with installation by double clicking there. But for now, I also want to show you how to access downloaded files elsewhere. We could go to the computer, go to downloads, and then we search around for the different things we've downloaded to see where our newly downloaded program is. So I will minimize this right now because I won't go through that way. We're going to go through the Firefox browser or whatever browser you're using. And here, if I click where our download was showing and I see the file, I could double click on it to initiate the installation process. Once that is done, this window comes up, and we have the possibility to choose the language of choice. You can choose any language, be it English, French, or some other language of your choice. For the sake of the class, I will advise all of us to choose English, so that if there is anything we are discussing, people could easily trace what we are saying based on the words that are being used. But nevertheless, they're the same. So I'll choose English here, click OK. And when we do that, we have this window opening up, asking us to install, to cancel. And there is a third option, which is customized, that will be left for experienced users. And we don't want to do that. So we'll go straight and go to install, select it, and we'll have the program installing onto our computer. We'll be patient to leave it to go through the installation process. And this may take a while, so you just be patient. And for the sake of the video, I'm going to be stopping this at a certain point and letting the process to go on, and just come back to the video when it's all over. So do not be surprised if you see some parts cut, like just right now. So we are now almost towards the end, and we now have this window showing, and it's telling us what has been done onto our computer. We can now go ahead to select finish. If we want to complete everything, we've selected that, and now let's go ahead to see if GIMP is already on our computer, if it's already installed there. So for that, we'll go down to the search window and type GIMP. And there we see it up there. It's already on our computer. And then we also want to see if it's already associated on the start menu as part of the program. So we go there, search a little bit to see if it's there. It may take a while to search. Looks like it's not there. Well, look, here it's there. I missed it the last time I was searching. So it's already associated as part of our programs. And we can access it by double clicking here. Or we can just go down to the search bar, search GIMP like we do for any other program, and double click it to start. So whichever way you choose to start it, it's a matter of your choice. So I double click to start it. And right now, when you start it for the first time, you'll notice that it's going to take quite a long time because it's going to have some dependencies that will have to be installed onto your computer. And so you just have to be patient. Don't think anything has gone wrong. It's going to install dependencies, fonts, and other things. So we see the process going on. For the sake of this video, I did pause the video at a certain point, so your actual process may take longer than this video shows. So just be patient. So it's going on, the installations. And almost done. And right now it's done. So I could start GIMP. I've started it. I have two screens, so it's gone to the other side. I bring them here so that we see what it looks like. So this is how the program looks like. And here you have, I minimize that so you see the program in its entirety. We have a regular program with file and other menus, just like we know for any program. And we have some other functionalities over here, which we're going to look into during a regular class. So I open a new file there just to show you how it looks like. And I think we are going then to the end of the video. Hope you followed